everybody, welcome on back to another episode of this, the AFC Richmond career mode in FIFA 23. We are back, Ted is back, obviously Roy Kent is back, the entire AFC Richmond team is back. We've added a new addition to it, obviously, in the last episode. Despite having a bit of a dodgy debut, Christian Pulisic is in the team. Hopefully he'll do a lot better than he did in his game one. Yeah, a bit of a shambolic start to our season so far with 2 L's in our first 2 games, which is not great. We lost the Community Shield final, and then we lost our first bloody Premier League game against Aston Villa. So I'm looking to turn it around against Arsenal next game up in the Premier League. And of course, I did ask you all at the beginning, or maybe more toward the end of the last episode, do we get in a new goalkeeper? And if specifically, what keeper do we go for? We've got 4 of them here in the shortlist. Andre Onana was one option that I was asking you about. Alban Lafont as well. We do also have like Kepa Arrizabalaga. This Brignoli guy is only like 75. Wasn't really going to cut it. But after asking and taking a look at the comments, I think a lot of people, maybe I probably should have seen this coming, have actually decided that yes, Alban Lafont is quite possibly, well, he's just the smarter option to get for us. He's the exact same overall as Andre Onana with 3 years less on his clock, of course, so I think we will try to go for him, but it just comes down to how much cash we've actually got left in the reserves. He will set us back about 40 million. I'm hoping no more than that. We have 52 left in the budget, and after signing Pulisic already, I think we can go ahead and pull the trigger on. So before we jump into this game against Arsenal, I am going to make this signing, or specifically, should I say, Ted Lasso is going to make this signing. I know I'm going to have to pay about 40 mil for him, but I'm still going to try to get him for, you know, as low an amount as possible. So I'm going to start off pretty harshly here, pretty risky maybe. And they come back at us with an, okay, like just under 40 mil sum, 5% sell-on clause. I can probably give him that. I'll just maybe bring down the fee a bit. Let's call it, say, 37.5, mate, and you've got yourself a deal. Done. Simple. Beautiful stuff. I tell you what, that is easy as piss. We have already got a great player for, I'm sure, pretty decent value. Freaking bloody Ted Lasso, wheeler and dealer. You love to see it. All right, now let's get this man a contract. I really do feel like this signing could be the biggest signing that we can make. That'll really elevate us as a side, only because we've really needed to get in a high, or even like mid to low 80 rated keeper for a while. That's what's really going to help us out. I think especially in Sims. I know Ligue 1 wages are normally quite low, so I'm almost ready to jack this up to 50 with no bonuses, no nothing, just playing it safe, being a crucial starting 11 player in a Premier League side. I probably could have got him for maybe 40k, but I'm not taking the risk. Alban Lafont is joining AFC Richmond. You guys pulled the trigger. We made the call. Alban Lafont is the new signing, and this could be one of the biggest of our season. I have got very high hopes and very big expectations for this man. Only the second time I think I've ever signed him in career mode. One of the keepers of the future. We've got him in. Only a D overall. Maybe it's because I paid too much in terms of wage. I don't know. But look, it is still a good one for me. The 5% sell-on clause could also be worth a fair bit in the future. That might have brought it down too, but who cares? It's Alban Lafont in between the sticks, our main number 1. That is what I'm talking about. 83 rated now. The only position in the starting 11 that is below an 80 rating now is Peter Tucker, and even he has got potential in the 90s, so eventually this team is going to be sick. So with ourselves a brand new goalkeeper, can we take down this Arsenal side, which again has added some interesting names into it, like Anthony Gordon from Everton, Milan Skriniar, I believe they remember them picking him up like last season, but still an okay looking team for sure. Gabriel Jesus, Odegaard up top, no like Emil Smith-Rowe, no Saka, I don't know if he's gone anywhere, but still going to be a tough one, but can we get the dub? We're not just going for the first win of the season, we're just going for the first result of the season. We really need this. With our brand new goalkeeper, hopefully we can start him off with a clean sheet, but yeah, if we go 3 games to start the season, no wins, no points, no nothing, that is not an ideal start. I don't know if my plans were necessarily to win the Premier League title, but you can pretty well rule out almost any chance if we don't get the win here. I mean, yes, we could always just win the next 36 games and I think we'd do it, but I don't see us doing exactly that. So come on, let's finally get going. Let's get underway with our Premier League season. Yes, it's already started, but let's get our own goddamn campaign going. That's a terrible spot. Let's wheel this back a bit. I might go back for Tart here. I think he's going to be off. Only just, maybe. Yes, he will. Oh my God, that has happened so much already at the start of this season where we could send one clean away and he just ends up being a shade off. I can see Rojas. I can see Tart. Now we can go to him. That is incredibly well played. And it's struck into the top of the corner. That is an amazing move. We have got Rojas and Tart absolutely synced up right now. I was looking at Rojas the whole time and thought, you know what? If I play the ball in for Tart, he'll be able to play it in for bloody Rojas. The ball bobbled like crazy, but we stick it in. Lovely touch and finish, and Ramsdale has no hope. Come on. We are wanting our first dub of the season. We have started it off brilliantly. Come on. Rojas underway in the Premier League, and finally we have a different goal scorer this season apart from Jamie Tart. Holy shit, what a move that was. That was ridiculously quick. Little intercept, clearance away. He's kicked it straight out for a corner. Oh, that wasn't even meant to be a clearance. That was just meant to be a normal-ass tackle. Oh, no. Well, that is an atrocious attempt at a save from our brand new £40 million signing. There are so many bodies that feel like in the way here, but he still is able to get it through. And what is that, I am sorry, from a man that we just signed for God knows how much money? I'd be pissed off as well. Takes a lot to get bloody Ted Lasso fuming, but that is how you would do it. You drop that much cash on a fucking flop. Yeah, I'm calling him a flop after literally one attempt on goal. Nicely timed. Cut back. Go for that near post. Oh, this time it hits the woodwork. Rojas could have had a brace. No good. Lovely slide from Kent. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is pace. Oh, and at the near post, thank God. Keeper came a way out. Thankfully, he's put it off. Oh, sneaking up behind him. Lovely work from Sam Obisanya. Pass here. This is good. This could be really good. It's going to be Tart away. Tart, this is a fantastic opportunity. Oh, that's a great move. What a way to get the lead right back before halftime. Tart's going to get the goal. I don't know who's going to get the assist, who got the pass to him in the end, but Sam Obisanya, take a bow. That is all you for running back, getting the ball back in time. I think it might have been Rayner that slips in Jamie Tart here, I think. But, oh, what a goal. What a lovely response right before halftime. We have got our lead right back. Still 45 more minutes to play, but get in. I don't even think they'll have a chance here. They'll play it, yep. They'll kick it right back off, and the referee will just finish it. Done. Hell of a way to go into the dressing room. We've got all the momentum. That's a big kick in the teeth for Arteta's men. Oh, lucky. No! What a moment for Pulisic, and he can't get his first goal. That is unbelievable. How do you not get that? Where is this goal going to come from? From McAdoo. Oh, that's just straight at him. For Christ's sakes, now we're just making it too easy. But we'll get another chance. The volley. Oh, that is just miles off. Oh, my God. I probably registered about 9 goals in the opening, or 9 shots on goal in the opening few minutes. None of them have gone in. How the fuck did he make that happen? That is a tactical foul if I've ever seen one. Very good job there, Pulisic. There it is. Fucking hell. No. Oh, God. I thought that was going to be just one of those immediate moments where you turn it over in your own half and they get a goal within 2 seconds. Thankfully, the shot's wide. Oh, lucky. That'll do. Oh, lovely pass. And then it's Rojas. Oh, get it down. Rojas, how many attempts in this second half, and none have been on target or blocked. Great interception, Tucker. Oh, he couldn't get it off in time, but we still get it back anyway, thankfully. Little ball there. Pass here. This is intricate stuff here. Oh, but it could work brilliantly. Tart's sort of away. I can't square this. I'm just going to try it in at the near point. Nah, it didn't work. You know what? That's fine. It's okay. We've not been able to score past Ramsdale all game. I just couldn't cut it back to fucking Rojas because he was offside. Honestly, I don't care if I need to be a bastard about this and just waste the clock. Let it run out. I do not mind. I just need 3 points. I'm not looking to win anyone over. Out wide. Cross to the other side. Oh, no. Yes, yes. Have it. Oh, for God's sakes. Finesses are dead. They're so dead. If it's not like a Trivella outside of the foot, what is even the point? I have no idea what the shots are going to be at the end of the game for us. It'll feel like bloody 20 or something, but only 2 goals. Thankfully, that was all that we needed. We get the win. Finally, we have points in the Premier League at last. I say at last. We lost our first game, you know, like it's not that big a deal. But we have finally got a win to start off our season after 2 losses. It was an unfortunate way to get going. Even this one was close to not being a full 3 points with our inability to just put the ball away. But get in, people. We've done it. Fantastic. We'll push on. Next game that we have is going to be against Wolves away. I'm also pretty confident, yes, we should have our Champions League group by now. So what do we have? We've been handed a straightforward draw. Let me be the judge of that. Our Champions League group is Inter Milan, Ajax, and Club Brugge. You know what? I'd say Inter's not a bad side. Ajax obviously do pretty well in the Champions League from time to time. Club Brugge would be a side you'd be surprised to see in the knockouts. So it's not like we've been given two absolute heavyweights of the sport in the same group, I don't think anyway. So I reckon that's okay. That's not a bad group for us to be in. Maybe not as good as like Man City's group. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Man City get niced every single Champions League campaign, man. Typical Arsenal get drawn against Bayern Munich again when they're finally back in the Champions League too. We've got a £22.8 million offer for Colin Hughes, who's nearly 29. I've signed Pulisic, and he's going to be playing in that position pretty much all the time now. But like, I don't know. For 22.3 mil, I'm actually kind of curious. I want to really squeeze a good amount of cash out of these lads for him. So I might go for like 32 mil, which is over double his market value. And yeah, Arsenal, damn, they're not even willing to talk me down from that. So yeah, that's a no. Hey, at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't mind if we get to keep Colin Hughes. That's a very tidy player for us to still have in the team. But anyway, final game in the month and in the transfer window that we have against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah, it's away, but I might give it a sim anyway. And it's a dub. It is Rojas and Obisanya with the goal. A little scare in the 68th minute from Neto, but we see it out. 13 million in the budget. Again, we've already spent 100 million already in this one season. That is pretty, or even just in the first couple of months. We've burned the whole budget. Peter Tucker alone is very interesting. I don't really know if I need him playing games, but I just thought he'd play them all for us. I think he's the one player, despite his overall being less than an 80, I'm willing to give the game time to, just for that immense potential. So no, I think we'll reject that one. A lot of talk about dynamic potential in this game. Does it work? Is it broken? I don't know. I'm just hoping it comes good for this boy because he looks fantastic. At least the potential looks like he'd be amazing. But let's push on to the deadline day and see if any business ends up happening at all. I don't have anything really planned, you know, just apart from maybe an occasional loan or two, but that's really about it though. I mean, there you have it. We've got Aiden Taylor, one of our youth academy players. He's loaned away. More offers coming in for Winchester. One for Sam Obisanya, £92 million. Oh my God. And even before that, we were getting 95 million from Man United and Chelsea. I, again, will delegate this one and see, are they willing to pay crazy big money for him? Because I still don't know if I want to sell him. He's, like I said before in an earlier episode, one of the I consider untouchable. We can at the very least delegate and just wait and see what they say. I don't know. Do we hear back from them straight away? No. We see that Aiden Taylor, yes, has been loaned away. And after about 5 hours, I still haven't heard back from Man City, which is not great. I've got another loan offer here for me, basically. They're always trying to buy me, though. It's always a loan to buy. Why can't anyone just take me on loan for a year, please? 44 million for Danny Rojas is, it's an insult in my eyes. I don't think I would ever part with him for any less than 80, even though he's only worth 34. But fine, I'm rejecting that one. Unless we finally hear back from City, I think we might be shaping up for a bit of a more quiet window. Well, I'll tell you this right now. They did come back at us with the exact same offer that they originally started with, 92 mil. They didn't up it at all, and I was like, nah, no way, and now they've pulled the offer. So Sam Obisanya, not going anywhere. Not that I thought he even would have anyway. Even if they did say, yeah, sure, we'll pay 130 mil, I probably might have still said no. So I reckon we finish this up then, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing really to talk about. Advancing on forward, finishing up the deadline day, finishing up the transfer window, and now we will push on forward to at least January until we can make another sign. And what's this about? Ted Lasso in demand. There's a few other, wow, look at this. The favorites to lure Lasso onto the international stage are, no doubt, the United States. I don't really do a super amount of international football, but in these career modes, Ted Lasso becoming the United States manager, that would be jokes. I'd actually be kind of down for that. It doesn't seem as though they've given me, they've hit me up and tried to sign me as the United States men's national team manager just yet. But I mean, when it happens, if it happens, I'm just going to have to say yes, aren't I? Anyway, let's push on now. We've got another Premier League game against Watford. After that, it's off to the San Siro. AFC Richmond in Milan, baby. And Ted Lasso's taken him there. Looks like Watford have not got a single point in the Premier League as of yet. Maybe that's to be expected recently coming up. We are at home, pretty well fully rested team. Surely we'd be at good odds of getting a win and a sim here. Oh, and we are, only just with the 77th minute winner from Sam Obisanya again. This man is starting to get his goals. That's what I'm talking about. Can he get our first ever Champions League goal? I'm actually mega fascinated. Who is going to score AFC Richmond's first ever goal in Europe? I mean, will we even score at all versus Inter Milan is also another big question. Maybe we have to wait to face Ajax to score, but no. I want to have a win and a good start to my Champions League campaign. I mean, with Inter and Ajax in the group and Club Brugge, it's not bad, but I feel like we'd still surely be a team that fancies our chances of top 2. Let's take a press conference in the Champions League, our first ever one with Ted Lasso. Can we reach the later stages of the Champions League? Other teams will be wary of us. I want to put the message out now. Let's be fair. Now we have to make it out of the group now. Can we kick off with a win? Can't wait. I don't know how good Inter Milan's actually going to be to be fair. And are we looking for more goals today after only getting 1 goal? You know, we haven't really had one game where we've completely just blown a team out the water yet. So you don't think it would be against Inter, eh? But anyway, I just want my lads to win. I just want them to win. I just want them to be the best versions of themselves that they can be. So let's do this then, okay? They've signed a few players of their own Inter. I wonder what their team looks like in a season. Yeah, Martinez and Andre Silva up top. Okay. You've got Mooney Iron as, of course, the new signing, the left back. Midfield's about the same. Backline's about the same, but John Stones is in there. Obviously, we were thinking of signing Andre Onana, so it is a battle of the 2 goalkeepers that I was really looking at, that I asked you guys to sign. If Onana has an amazing game against me and Lafont's absolutely trash, I will be salty. I'll be very pissed off. But let's do this, people. First ever Champions League game in this club's history, and we want to mark it with a dub. Can we do it? The Champions League anthem will ring out around San Siro in a game featuring Ted Lasso as the manager. AFC Richmond versus Inter Milan. Roy Kent's back in the Champions League as well. Hell yeah, baby. This is what it's all about. This is what I am talking about. Again, of all the players that you see on your screen right now, who is going to get AFC Richmond's first ever goal in this competition? I think Tard have to be the favourite. Rojas maybe second behind him. That is a good looking Inter Milan team as well, so it will be a challenge today, but nonetheless, it's hopefully a challenge that we're going to be up to. Inter's going to be the ones to get it going. Here we go. Champions League football for AFC Richmond. Oh, down the wing. Go on, Pulisic. Why not? You've got defenders back. They've got 5 of them pretty well. Back stick. Don't know what the hell that was from Pulisic, but yeah, anyway, sweet, right out of bounds. Love that. Well, we got no one there to close that down there. Oh, cross at the back stick. Tucker's big, tall, falls over. No good there. Oh, yeah, lovely work. Sneaking up behind him, Goodman. And now off we go. Nothing is up ahead of me. Nothing at fucking all. I have to go all the way backward and play it. Oh, that is not the fast break that we want there, man. Come on. But we can still continue this anyway. I've got Obisanya. I didn't think I was going to be able to get him through there. I've got the left-hand side now. This is looking better. Come on, across at the back stick. No one's really making much of a move. The ball doesn't really get in. It's a mess. I do not like what I saw up ahead of myself at any point in that entire attack. I really don't like this. Little floated ball up in there. And that is a lovely ball! Lovely goal! It is 1-0, and I said it'd be Tart. It is Jamie Tart that gets the first Champions League goal. Can you even act surprised? I don't think you can. Switching it from wing to wing, from side to side. Obisanya floats one in perfectly, and the volley, well, that is unstoppable. 2 defenders from Inter Milan are right next to each other. Who is on Tart? No one. The flick up, it's just a perfect ball into him. Nice, soft, deft, weighted ball. Lovely cross. Tart gets the opening goal in just over 30 minutes. Oh, that is magnificent from Dixon. Oh, terrific stuff that. Pass. Obisanya. Another quick one maybe. Just a short one. He's going to have to do well to keep this. He does. That's actually pretty good from Rayner to hold on to that. Password back. It's not really what we wanted there, but again, we're just adapting. We're making it work. Crossing again. Back stick. Dangerous. It's there. It's right up in the air. No chance we're getting that one. Yep. Cut back. I don't know if we'll get through. We'll try it anyway. Oh, it's not bad. In the end, it's a shot registered on goal. Pulisic. I would love to get him his first goal for the club, especially in this competition. And that looks to be halftime. Okay. Well, it's a messy half. It really was a messy half. My players just feel heavy and clunky in this game for whatever particular reason versus the other game. I don't know. It didn't even seem that bad. But we have our goal. We have our lead. right like the last game, we've got a lead going into halftime. Now then, let's see this out. 3 points in our first Champions League game on the horizon. I've got no cover here. This is really concerning. Obi-Sanya, go on. Please, someone get in the way. Oh, thank God, Lafont. Not well dealt with. We had no cover there at all. What a ball that is. Oh, and I think he might have been off anyway. But wide of the mark from Nicolo Barella. All right, come on. They're really applying the pressure. Every single time I get the ball, they just run right at me and try to take it off me. That I thought was going to get intercepted for sure. Little pass off there. Deft one. Out wide once more. Cut back again. Little one here. Oh, that's worked. That has definitely worked. Tight, intricate play and a hard finish. Literally smashed it into the top of the corner. Danny Rojas, 2-0. I really was not expecting a finish of that sort of quality from that spot, like just from the way he had to contort his body, but he got power behind that, Danny Rojas. What a hit, and it's 2. Both strikers hitting the back of the net. Rojas and Tart have done it again. Yeah, we belong here. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can't even, make it even better. This would be unbelievable. He's going to run into some danger, but Tarty's going to keep it. Hello. Cross. Nah, that's picked off. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that was on target. Lafont. I don't know what happened for the first goal you conceded against Arsenal, but since then, I must say, very impressed. Oh, shit. We are quite exposed here. Oh, man, I've gone in for a tackle and missed completely. That's a stinker. Oh, that is a stinker of an attempted tackle, and you see what happens when you go in and lunge in for the ball and miss. Look at the separation. I don't know what on earth I'm thinking that I'm going to get the ball in that position, but after going in for the tackle, I basically, it was 2-1 after I missed the tackle. The separation that the attacker gets between you and just, after the miss, that's horrible. All right, well, that is a costly moment. We still have the lead. Oh, shit. We are in big trouble once again here. Don't let them cut that back. Stay in the way. Good work, Tucker. Of course, they'll get a corner from that, but we're holding on, only just here. Another block, another corner. We are barely eating into the clock at all here, but they're trying. They're hurrying it up. Clear that, clear that, clear that. You're in front. Good job. It's away for now anyway. Oh, back into a dangerous area. There's the tackle. Why are you fucking standing around? React, man. Do I have to control anyone that wants to actually defend? Here it comes. Here it comes. Why did he play it back? That's actually quite lucky. Still, they're moving this around. Pinging it around so quickly. I can't deal with it in time. There's the challenge from Singo that we brought on. Good pass. They are exposed now. Look at this. Oh, it's a big chance. He can finish it here. He will. It's Jamie Tart that has won it. The final moment of the game has resulted in the first win of our Champions League history. They ended up committing. They had to get numbers forward. What a setup. What a moment. Tart just smacks it in past Onana, and he has conceded his 3rd today. We could not get a clean sheet. Typical, but it's a win. It surely is a win. Come on. Oh, look at that. They've just given the ball right back. You know what? Bang. Let's try for the miracle goal. It's not quite going to work. Okay. Jamie Tart wanted the miracle hat trick, like the Cristiano Ronaldo strike on absolute steroids. But it is a 3-1 victory. Another game where we take the lead at halftime. We let it slip. We get it back. We fight. We keep pushing. Lovely job. This is a very nice performance here. 3-1, 3 points in our first Champions League campaign. Inter Milan San Siro, not a bad place to get your first Champions League dub either. And it is Jamie Tart that scores our first goal. Just like that, a little bit of a winning streak going on at the moment. I don't know how long it will last, but Palace and Preston North End in the Premier League, of course, Liverpool. That is a hell of a team to just get given in the Carabao Cup, literally our first game in it. But I guess it is what it is. Anyway, Palace versus AFC Richmond. You always know I'm going to enjoy this game, but I reckon I might maybe focus up on the Liverpool game. Can we get another win? It would be like 5 or 6 in a row now after this. Oh, that is if we get it, which we do. And it's from Dixon, our right back. Wow, he had a hell of a game against Inter. Now he backs it up with a goal. Hell yeah, Ash Dixon. Okay, 3rd round of the Carabao Cup, and I tell you what, if we get through this and go on another crazy run, don't forget, we're the defending bloody champions of all the domestic cups in England. And do you remember when I say we lost the first 2 games of the season? We lost our first Premier League game of the season. We've won 4 straight from there, and we are sitting in 3rd place, tied with Newcastle on points, just behind on goal difference. United are clear at the moment, and a few other teams maybe having a bit of a slower start, like, you know, City and Chelsea and Arsenal. You don't expect them to be as low as they are for sure. But yeah, just crazy. Look, we got the game against Liverpool coming up. We've got some very tired players, like guys like Goodman. I might swap him out, for example, maybe Tucker and McAdoo. I'm just going to, I'll shake things up a bit for this cup game. You can see we really shake things up a bit with the midfield. The back line's pretty well completely different as well. I've still got Alban, Lafont in goal, just for this game specifically against Liverpool. If we get a bit of an easier competition, an easier game down the line, I don't know, maybe I'll play someone like O'Brien or Zorro again, but I don't know. I'll play the highlights of this game. Do we continue on this amazing run in the cup competitions of England? Again, we technically have not lost a single English Cup game in the entire time we've been manager. That is absolutely nuts to think about, but with a rotated team, it comes down really to how strong a side of Liverpool play. We just got to look at the names and the faces, I guess. I mean, I can already see from a distance guys like, oh, Salah, Fabinho. Think Darwin Núñez is playing. Alisson is their goalkeeper. I'm expecting minimal rotation. That is for damn sure. Oh, well, no excuses. Come on. Can we continue on this amazing English Cup run that we have got going? We're starting things off with a free kick from way out. Go on, deliver it in. Back stick. Oh, that is so weak. That's a terrible delivery. Got a Liverpool counter-attack on for this one. Got numbers back. That is a weak one from Fabinho, please. That is easily dealt with. Oh, another counter-attack. This one's definitely dangerous. Oh, no. Keeper comes out for it. Oh, well. What am I going to do about that? That's impossible. How do you stop that? Jota has taken the lead with about an hour played. And literally, I have no one even remotely close. Liverpool now get another counter-attack. Really? Oh, you're fucking taking the piss. That is a lovely intercept from behind, though. Well done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single one of these is a Liverpool attack. I've not gotten one chance, I don't feel like, apart from a free kick from a mile out. Typical. And the header comes off of the bar. Jota's on it today. We have this is the first sort of maybe scoreable chance in the game. It comes with 15 minutes to go from a corner. Here we go, though. Delivery in is not bad. It's Fatard. It's up over the bar. Typical it would be. We have a solo run here. I've got a man off to my left. It's going to be Roberts. I don't know how good a chance this is, though. Here we go. Roberts, get away, mate. Please get onto it. Yes. Yeah, not bad. It's a bit of a bubble. I'll go all the way with him. And he's fucking shanked it. Oh, no! And that was it! Tanaka Roberts, mate. You are the fucking floppiest flop of a fucking backup striker I've ever seen. Why did it have to bobble on his run? He was clean away, and then it just bobbles. It slows him down. He has to move away from his defender to get space. And the shot is a mile off. What a fucking flop. Damn, we literally won every single cup game last season. We lose the first one of the new season. Fucking, we were just blessed in the last season. We won every game at Wembley. We won every cup game. Now, we've lost our opening game of the season at Wembley and lost our first cup game. We're probably going to get drawn up against bloody, I don't know, Manchester City. First round for us in the FA Cup, and we'll maybe lose that one too. It doesn't exactly help when you only get like 2 chances for the whole game, and they're not really all that great apart from one, which of course falls to the shittiest, crappiest. I'm getting rid of him in January. Fuck that, man. I don't think Roberts has had one good moment in this whole game, in this whole team. Even the bloody goal that Liverpool got was literally undefendable. There was no defender remotely close to Jota. Oh, it was done. Oh, and the win streak's now over in the Premier League too. I mean, an 89th minute equaliser against Preston North End at home for Hoffman. I mean, I can't take this anymore. I just can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. No, I need to stop. God freaking damn it, dude. All right, we've got so many loan offers once again. Hughes, an offer for him. We're out of the window, and yet I have gotten so many offers in just the space of, what, like a week? Ugh, it is what it is. I'm advancing forward. The next game is going to be against Ajax. After that, Liverpool in the Premier League. So even though we're out of a cup competition, it's still game after game of quality opposition. It's really tough. But we have steadied the ship. We've righted the poor start to our season, although it's still a bit mixed. I mean, we've done well. We had a very good spell. Started off our Champions League campaign with a win. Tart already up to 6 goals. Rojas doing nicely. Obisanya doing nicely. And then literally no other goal contributions from anybody else apart from Dixon. Oh, and maybe Gio Reyna as well with 4 assists. That's fine. And technically Roy Kent as well. Okay. fine. Maybe. For a second, I was like, surely there's no way there's only 3 people in the entire team that are getting me goals. That's crazy. But second episode of season 2, done and dusted. We're going to maybe start pushing on a little bit further now, especially with only 2 competitions that we're currently in, Champions League and Premier League. We're going for the Premier League title now that we've made it into the top 4, now that we're in Champions League. I feel like we're a team that can at least try, but I mean, whether we do it this season or not, we'll wait and see. Champions League, I just want to get into the knockouts and just see what happens. It's actually sort of a nice feeling knowing that we've already won the Carabao Cup, already won the FA Cup. Trust me, I'd love to do a treble with AFC Richmond. Don't get me wrong, that'd be great. But we don't need to focus too much on the domestic competitions anymore because of the fact that we've already won them in this series. I don't feel as bad about getting knocked out. But yeah, we will see what happens. We will try to continue on in the Champions League group, try to maybe get, you know, I don't know, secure a spot in the knockouts next episode. That'd be sick depending on how far we get, but I will leave things here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you all next time. See you later, and bye-bye.